What's up? I know y'all mad. Guess what? I still don't give a fuck. My opinion haven't changed from earlier. It's not going to change. But the Pistons, dog, I'm so tired of y'all sucking balls every goddamn game, man. Y'all lose to the damn Orlando Magic. They suck. The Magic suck, man. And y'all just take an L like that and got obliterated. Y'all defense was sorry. The defense was absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. They was hapless on defense, dog. No hustle for the ball. Lack of energy on that side of the ball, though. Orlando Magic just kept going on runs, scoring runs constantly. They just when the Pistons get a lead or get close to a lead, here come Orlando Magic going on a 10-2 run, going on a 13-2 run, going on a 16-7 run, or some stupid like that. Because the defense is trash. It's an absolute joke. You can see the impact that Avery Bradley is having on his team. You can see when he's not there, that defense sucks balls. It's terrible. It was a damn joke, man. First the Mavs last week, now these bums. Man, I can't believe this shit, man. I can't believe this. Talking about Mr. Reggie. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Ish Smith actually played decent tonight. The problem was it was everybody else. Drummond was like, he was like, duh. Man, I remember he tried to do that weak-ass hook shot, got his shit stuffed. He got his shit. he got his hook shot stuffed. He talking about some stop. He's like, so he said so. He turned around like this and said, that. Oh man, that was funny. But for real though, Langston Galloway, he's not a good fit for a shooting guard. So he should stay at shooting guard. I mean, for point guard. So he should stay at shooting guard. Because him coming in as the backup one, it doesn't work well to me. It just didn't work. It didn't mesh well. But I understand the Pistons didn't have enough ones on the team. So, and this is why we should draft a point guard, a real number one point guard. That should be the target going into the next draft, is getting a point guard. Or potentially get a point guard through the trade or something. But mainly go draft one and try to develop one, because Stan Van Gundy, for some reason, afraid to draft a point guard and try to develop him. He always want to get the quick fix instead of trying to get the permanent fix. It pisses me off. This fat fucking turd with the shitty-ass substitutions. Nah, I get it. 2 of your men is out. 2 of your starters are fucking out. So what else can this fat bastard can do? You know what I'm saying? He garbage, so he horrible. It's like he didn't get in his defense ass, and then we had poor shooting periods in the game. Period. We was shooting like dog shit. We shot like we barely shot 40% from the field tonight. We was awful. Awful. The Pistons a joke. Man, last week the Mavs, now this week the damn weak-ass Orlando Magic. What's next? The game that me and Dante and LB going to in January, potentially, and maybe one other person going to January against the Brooklyn Nets. We go to that game and we get our ass beat. If that shit happen, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to beat the porch outside of Stan Van Gundy. I promise you that. For real. I'm sick of all my teams sucking fucking penis, dog. It's annoying. It's annoying, man. Every team sucks, man. That's why I'm getting pissed. And I turn heel. Just because my heel turn, well, it's fake. It's not real, because I always been this way. Y'all think I'm a traitor now. I'm a fake. I'm a all this. I'm on my period. Y'all saying all this bullshit. Boy. In reality, though, I'm probably the realest motherfucker up here in DVE. Just to be real with you, I'm not. I told you from day one, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not gonna rough. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna tickle your balls to make you jerk off, to make you ejaculate. I'm not that type of motherfucker. I'm not gonna arouse you. I'm never that type of guy. Never, never. I turn heel because I'm about to give you that real raw shit. This team, my teams suck, man. They all weak. I'm tired of the Pistons being garbage. I'm tired of the fucking Lions being garbage. I'm tired of the Tigers sucking, and I'm tired of the Red Wings sucking right now. I'm sick of this. This city is legendary. Look, just think about the city you from. We rich in sports tradition, and we suck. It's not good. What's up? And you come in just jacked up. Bad signal. Yeah. I think it's your phone, though. Your phone is just garbage. But, Stanley Buzz Johnson.
I ain't even watched that shit, dog. I'm so glad I didn't, dog.
Man, this shit's so funny. I watched the game. I watched the game at the strip club, dog. Dog, I was distracted too much, man. I was too distracted. I'm not gonna lie. I was just
have been distracted to watch that garbage, dog. These niggas play with no soul. They been doing that shit, man. It don't even matter if Reggie Jackson in or out. Them niggas still play like ass, man. Now I'm really scared to even go to that fucking Brooklyn game, dog. Cause these niggas lose. I swear to God, bro. These niggas lose. I swear to God, dog. I'm gonna make the most horriblest rant, dog, y'all ever heard, dog. If these niggas lose to the weak ass Brooklyn Nets, dog, I'll BS you not, dog, because this shit is horrible. Y'all niggas lose to the Magic. The Magic's not even doing. That's what we said it at the beginning of the season. The East is fucking weak. The East has nobody. Boston shocked everybody going 20 and like 10, and I think they took an L tonight. I'm not sure they was versing. Who the fuck was they versing? Was it Chicago? I'm not sure. They took an L though. So it's like them niggas shocked everybody going 20 and like 11, but I don't know what the fuck. We started off good. Then it's just like Stan Van Gundy just started doing that. I'm gonna play my starters more in back-to-back games. And nigga, that it started when we had that back-to-back shit.
But we ain't had no back-to-back in the recent nights. We took a night off. We took a night this week. We took a night off and then played the Orlando Magic. We should have been prepared. But this fat turd ain't get them ready.
This fat turd with no neck. I ain't got no gag reflex. I can eat a whole hot dog in 2 seconds. Having ass. Man, this bastard just horrible, man. He another Caldwell, but we can't get rid of him like we about to get rid of Baldwell, Fraudwell. We want to get this bastard fuck out of here. But we can't get rid of Stan Van Gundy. Even if we get rid of this nigga in one spot, he's still gonna own another spot. Unless they just throw him in that shit too. Like,
man, I can't stand Stan Van Gundy with his chia pet looking ass. Fuck this car.
Cheated that nigga like a fat nigga off of Streets of Rage with his big ass belly just hanging over his fucking pants, dog. Oh my God, dog.
Man,
I can't watch this.
He can't even wear a belt. He broke the strap and shit. Fast.
I just want to know why the fuck this fat bastard adopt a dog that he's not gonna feed because he eats all the food any fucking way.
Right, he gonna eat all the food in the refrigerator and eat the dog.
Nigga, that dog be at home crying. That dog be at home crying when that nigga come through the like, cause he know all his shit about to be gone, bro. This nigga gonna eat my shit, his shit, the kid's shit. This nigga be down there eating the kids' lunches and shit. Man, what the fuck, man? This is why we don't, dog. I hate to say this shit, but if Detroit teams keep disappointing me like this, I'm gonna have to give up on these niggas, man. Cause y'all, I mean, damn, niggas already going through shit in life. Do y'all throw this shit on us? It's already like niggas don't want to see this shit. Like my boss argued with me today about that shit. What about them Lions, man? You know how much I had to hear that shit, man? Shit was getting on my fucking nerves, dog. I'm like, I don't care, man.
And what makes me mad and the reason why I turned quote unquote heel is because I'm tired of these clowns that live in Detroit rooting for the Cavaliers when they want to dick hop LeBron James or LeFraud Lames, or I should say.
But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you an honest question. I'm glad you said that. Let me ask you an honest question. Can you really blame them? Can you?
No, but it's disgraceful, and we settle for mediocrity.
Yeah, it's disgraceful. I agree with you. I'm gonna definitely agree with you. It's disgraceful as fuck. But can't too much blame them. Detroit ain't, our coaches ain't giving a shit. Our owners ain't giving a shit. Or he go draft, and these cats don't know how to use them. So they just like the hell with it. And then as you know, we just like, why the fuck did this nigga send Luke Kennard? Why did you do that? Like, this nigga don't need no special assignments. You won't even let a nigga go out there and get his feet wet. You so busy worried about, oh, I need him to develop into a player. Let him develop this way. Damn, at least this way he know what to do next time. At least this way he got a clear thought of what he need to do next time. Especially if he going to Easter, if he versus the Eastern Conference teams, we verse these motherfuckers 4 times a year.
And Stan Van Gundy, he not a good coach with his fucking John Goodman looking ass. Can't stand that fat bastard.
John Goodman, that nigga got no neck. That nigga got rolls, bro.
Hate this bastard.
You can't even see that nigga Adam's apple. I bet you ask that nigga to lose weight, that nigga lose weight, his Adam's apple look like a turkey neck.
Man, he like some. He like man. His neck look like some goddamn glitter. His neck look like what?
You was so right not to cut you off. You were so fucking right, dog. And I didn't want to believe you, but you was so right. Remember we went to that Atlanta Hawk game. Your ass said it best, like nigga, we'll fuck around and beat a Golden State Warriors or fucking Boston, and we turn around and get our ass dumped on by the weakest teams in the fucking East or the weakest teams in the NBA. And you was so right. We beat Golden State. We beat Boston. Who else? What was another high team we beat? We beat the Clippers. We beat all these motherfuckers. Then we tank to the fucking weak ass Mavericks, and then we tank again to the weak ass Mavericks. But we'll go beat Indiana Pacers and shit.
That made no sense. We lost to the Mavs and the Magic in 1 week.
Oh, the Mavs got the worst record than Philly. They got a worse record than Philly, dog, and y'all lost to these clowns.
Boy.
Shit, I'm talking about. It's like these niggas just be like, oh, I think the Pistons look, oh, this is an easy team. We could just BS tonight and get their ass smoked. Because the team, that's why I was telling y'all niggas, when I used to watch, had the league pass shit, I used to watch different channels. Like when we went against the Clippers last season, I watched that shit. Nigga, Clippers was preparing for us like they was preparing for fucking Japanese, dog. We was sitting out here looking lost as hell. You see Andre Drummond coming behind Special K and she talking about some, what the fuck is that for? Nigga, you about to get y'all ass bombed on.
Get your goofy ass up, man.
That nigga soft, man. That nigga be soft. How the fuck Embiid show you up twice this year? Come on, man.
And they be on Twitter talking about put me in the All-Star game. Hashtag NBA vote. Man, get your weak ass out of here, boy. What you mean? You being soft.
I'm 20. I look 40 with this fucking Bill Russell beard having ass. It's like my afro nappy, but I got 130 mil to blow. Man. That shit be pissing me. This nigga horrible, dog. We got the most kiddie center ever, dog. We got the most childish ass center in the NBA, dog.
Motherfucker. Him and Dwight Howard, man, be playing those games, man.
Then you gonna be looking stupid as fuck. You gonna be looking like Allen Iverson about to cry because your ass ain't won a ring. Then you can't even go talk. You can't even talk shit about niggas like Shaq because you have no ring.
And then Drummond gonna look even dumber. He gonna be like, get his shit flushed on. Bam, boy, get on.
He gonna get his shit on like Alex Lynn did that nigga last year. Had a nigga falling in the motherfucking dirt, man. This nigga dog.
Like James Johnson did a couple years ago, cocked it back and
taunted that nigga. Shit on. Oh my dog. What the fuck? Like, nigga, do you just wake up and be like, I'm just gonna let such and such dunk on me tonight, man, and get his rep up. These niggas be dunking on Drummond like he ain't shit. I done seen Kyrie Irving lay it up on this nigga. I'm like, dog, you cannot possibly be serious, dog. This the same fucking little nigga that told us bye-bye 2 years ago.
He's my friend.
He my friend. He show me cool. He my friend. He gonna buy me a drink later on for hitting on me and shit. He feel bad for me. Man, you weak ass. Man, this nigga out here trying to rap and shit. Won't you just quit the NBA and do your rap career? Cause you can't do both, my nigga. You can't do both. This nigga out here trying to be Drake Jr. and shit. Now this nigga fucking singing and shit. See, that's bitch man shit. You don't know if you want to be a rapper, NBA player. Damn, at least Damian Lillard, if he rapping, at least this nigga done put out an album. At least this nigga put out an album and still playing to his full potential, dog. Come on, man.
I'm pissed. I mean, people been getting after me the last 2 days because I've been criticizing not only the Lions. Now, I crucified Matthew Stafford the past 2 days and the Lions organization for not backing him the fuck up and helping his ass. Now,
man, look, like I told Ray Moore on Facebook, I think one of y'all wrote that shit. I told him, man, you can say what the fuck you want. It's your opinion. It's what we see, man. We so sick of mediocrity, man. Like I'm gonna get it whoever this new coach that steps in, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna look around, and I'm pretty sure somebody gonna want to come here and like right now, Detroit is the only nigga who could come here and literally make history and fucking lead this earth, and this nigga be the only nigga that made history unless somebody come along and Detroit started becoming one of the fucking top potential contender teams. But other than that, I don't see. That nigga about to be absent. He about to be on ESPN waking up to some shit.
I hope Bob Quinn. Damn, you breaking up. You breaking up now, cuz you breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you again. Man, I hope the Lions organization, man, rip off Jim Caldwell's head like Luke Kane did in Charlotte Monks at the end when he ripped off Shao Kahn's head. I mean, not Shao Kahn, but that Goro. Just rip his shit off like, bitch, get your ass out of here. I'll be,
Okay. Man, I was mad at Stafford and them. Y'all ain't got to defend. He gonna do he's a great guy. I couldn't throw that team, dog. They're like, but he need to get the fuck out. Like, fuck out of here, dog. Like, oh, man, you look fucking bad, man. Nigga. Like, just dumb. He ain't got it. I'd have like, this pussy. What the fuck he gonna do? Bench me? He gonna bench me? Yeah, bench me and fucking get thrown up by weak ass fucking Hurley and the Packers. Aaron Rodgers ain't playing, so you know what that means. That nigga, what's the name? I have a fucking blitz day on. I'm not watching that abomination, my nigga. I'm not feeling.
That nigga went. Watch that nigga got. He got folded like a chicken wing in this bitch last week against the Bungles of all teams, dog. And I don't want to hear it.
It's fucked up when I see a Lions fan burn a Matthew Stafford jersey. That shit right there is fucking horrible.
Y'all said that. You can't believe some of the comments I've been getting the past couple of days. They said, well, did you feel that way? You're not a real fan. Don't watch the Lions next year then. You're not a real fan. Bitch.
Man, I don't want to hear that. Look. No, I don't want to, not to cut. I don't want to hear that you're not a real fan bullshit. If you still want to sit here and keep having everybody tell you your team ain't shit, tell you your team ain't won. How many times we have heard, y'all ain't win a division title though? Y'all ain't win a Super Bowl though. Oh, this the best one. He ain't won a playoff. What playoff game he won? He ain't won a playoff. It don't matter about getting there. Any fucking team can get there. But when you get there and make noise, then people have to take you serious. Do you think people take us serious when we go to the playoffs? No. Serious. I'll wait. How many people took us serious?
Nobody.
Teams took us serious. You see the weak ass players. They play with our soul, dog. Literally. Them niggas was up there dangling like fucking puppies. How the fuck Giovanni Bernard runs fucking 30 yards? I don't.
We made damn, you breaking up. But we made Giovanni Bernard look like himself when he was in North Carolina. Just killing our shit, boy.
This nigga ran over. He's too short. They don't give a fuck about what that mean.
And y'all, and we lucky Joe Mixon. We lucky Joe Mixon ain't played, because if he played, oh my god, that would've been horrible.
Oh my god, the first few that was running big. I was like, oh fuck. We need to pass the fucking rock. All you gotta do is run this bitch. Either way, fuck.
They said I'm not a real fan because I crucified Matthew Stafford and the Lions, bro.
And no, they not real fans. They not real fans because you cannot sit up here and tell me you in love with keep getting fucking blasted on by weak shit. We got dogged by the team that has the shittiest defense in the NFL. How the fuck does that happen? How the fuck do they have Stafford shook out there? Dog, ain't no way in hell.
The Lions gave up on the last Bernard touchdown. Exactly. I'm just tired. I'm sick of being the bitch of every team. I'm tired of being the. I'm tired of.
I'm tired of turning on either penis PN, either penis in network, and see these niggas just showing us getting caught, passes caught over us, quarterbacks get. You know, sometimes they still show that shit with fucking damn vagina ran in the fucking end zone for the fucking safety. They still show that gay shit.
Yeah,
that nigga been going off our team for years. This nigga still show that gay shit. Like Dan Orlowski doing this shit again. Like, what the fuck? Be so sick of that shit, man. I'm like you, man. I don't give a fuck if I lose a couple of subscribers. I don't care. I'm sick of mediocrity, dog. I'm sick of failure, dog. I really am. Something right. Kick in.
And nobody gonna say nothing. I will. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna say it then. I'm gonna step up to the plate. I'm gonna be the first.
Hey, this shit fucking horrible. Cole gotta fucking go,
bro.
Caldwell gotta go. Caldwell gotta go, and Stan Van Dummy gotta go. I'm tired of these clowns.
Hey, Manbeast, the Pistons are a low key. The Pistons are a low key 7 to AFC, bro. They're not finishing third. They're not finishing fourth. They're a 7 at AFC. That
no,
for real.
CJ Smooth, stop lying, bro. Them niggas gonna be at the bottom, not making the playoffs another fucking year. This is gonna be a third straight year for us.
We look like the same team from last year. This is how the last year's season went along. Exactly how it's going right now. And we still this that frustration we deal with every day, but niggas don't them bandwagon ass fans don't they be like, we gonna be okay, we gonna be okay, we gonna be okay. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? This year was the best year to take the fucking North Division. Did we take it? No, we let weak ass Minnesota outsmart every team like they was garbage and ran through majority of their teams. They only got fucking what, they got 3 losses now? Yeah, I think they got 3 losses.
They got 3 losses. Wow, these niggas lost 3 games out of already starting what? They started 1-2, and then they just went on a fucking barrage. And then we just sitting up here, we start off greater than they did, and then we just tanked. It's like after that Atlanta Falcon game, niggas gave up. All the Lions players gave the fuck up.
That shows you that shows you the weak mind of this team and the Pistons. Let me go back to this fucking clowns. This is how we started off the season last year. We started the season pretty decent and shit, but we started losing. You remember around December, around this time, we started losing. We started losing to the weak ass teams. We lost to the Brooklyn Nets and shit last year, and then we lost to the weak ass Sixers, and then we just started tanking and started losing games we don't have no business losing all year long.
Nigga, we lost that. Nigga, we lost that. We got swept by Utah last year and Sacramento. Sacramento mopped the floor with us last year. So did the Jazz. Because I remember that video, man. Because you went the fuck off. It don't beat that. It don't beat that New Jersey net one though. That shit had me dying, dog. I was trying not to laugh.
The Pistons lost to the Kings after what's the name got traded.
Exactly. Right after Cousins got traded.
I'm just tired of sucking balls, man. It's annoying, man. And I'm a fake fan because I root harder for these teams than any of you motherfuckers that even saying this bullshit. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. No, I'm about to get my point across. No, but I'm gonna tell them, fuck you that said that. Fuck you, okay?
Hey, that's nothing but passion, bro. That's nothing but passion.
If you want to settle for mediocrity, don't even. Y'all want to tell me don't root for the damn Pistons or Lions? No, fuck you. You're not a real sports fan. If you don't expect better from your team, then what's the point of watching and wasting your time every damn week?
That's like going to the TV. That's like going to the TV, looking at the team. Oh, that's weak ass Utah. We gonna beat their ass. Watch the game and be like, what the fuck did I just get through watching, dog? This is some bullshit. And these niggas just give you half an effort. They make you all this money, they give you half an effort. That's not the way to do shit. You get half an effort out the Pistons every night. You don't even get some of the effort. You get zero effort. These niggas just be out there just like, we out here just to play around and we gonna go home. That ain't the way to do shit, brother. That is not the way to do shit.
We lost to the Mavs. We lost to the fucking Orlando Magic. We lost to the Sixers. I don't think they're that good. I don't give a fuck what nobody's like.
They not.
We lost to some weak ass teams though.
I swear to God, when the weak teams see Detroit Pistons, them niggas eyes light up because they about to run them home.
I think the Denver chicken tenders fucking beat our ass, and I think they weak.
Man, hell yeah, the Denver chicken nuggets beat our ass, dog. Shit out of them.
Oh yeah, the Nuggets blew us out at home.
They beat us by fucking 20 points. You know I was mad about that shit. What if I went to Little Caesars when man? Dog, you would have had to put me out of Little Caesars. Tore everything in that bitch up. I swear to God. I'd have tore everything in that bitch up, dog. I swear to God. I'd have been throwing shit off the fucking escalators and everything. I'd have just been tearing shit up. That ain't nowhere in fuck. These niggas lost to the chicken nuggets, dog, out of all niggas. Fuck all that. Y'all lost to the Mavericks. The Mavericks got the most garbage record in the fucking Denver Nuggets, nigga. That shit was abomination I saw, dog. That shit was complete fucking retardation, dog. These niggas out there looking stupid.
Yeah, the Mavericks were last place in the West.
Watch.
They was 8-23 coming into that win, dog. What the fuck? These bad. Oh my God, bro.
And I'm not a real fan. If I'm not a real fan, why the hell I'm wasting my time up here talking to you motherfuckers? And I'm not a real fan, why I make videos on it? Just give me that. That's why I said, fuck you. Don't ever question my fanhood, bro.
You want to hurt their feelings. If he ain't a real fucking fan, why is he trying to tell you that? Why is he telling you every time this shit happen, it is time for a change? It's not his decision to go give. If it was left up to Manbeast, that whole Lions organization, to be clear, we would probably have like 4 or 5 Super Bowl rings. Or if it was, we'd probably have more than 3 fucking titles in the NBA.
Or maybe he could just buy the team.
If it was,
shit, if I could afford it, shit, right. I would.
Would you call it Ford Field if you buy the team?
Hell no, I'll erase that whole. I'll erase that name. I'll get rid of the stench of that arena and blow that bitch up and build it as my own arena and made it something else.
What are you gonna call the arena? The DVE arena?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I would have called it the Motor City arena. Motor City.
Motor City Field or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, shit. There's a lot of names you throw across that bitch to match shit.
No, we're not. No, we're not naming it after a pizza store or a Walmart store.
No, fuck that, cause that nigga Illich rolling in his grave 2 times for this shit. That nigga spinning in that bitch. That nigga look like a fucking. That nigga looking like a cannon drill.
Y'all hate me, but y'all love Mike Illich. Me and Mike Illich the same type of fan. We the same type of mind. We want to win. We hate losing, bro.
Bro, if he lose one,
if Mike Illich was still alive when Alavita did this gay shit to the Tigers, oh my nigga, died by then. That nigga went by this shit. Them niggas just traded fucking Ian Kinsler to the fucking Angels for some bullshit. You mean to tell me man, let me ask y'all a question. All these niggas we traded up for, have y'all seen any of these prospects these niggas talking about? No.
No.
My point exactly. So what the fuck are you giving us?
They about to suck ass again.
Huh? Oh, nigga, we gonna suck ass for the next 5 years, my nigga.
They gonna get like 150 losses.
Nigga, we gonna have the best worst win lose record ever.
Man, we gonna be, man, this Tigers team gonna be worse than the 2003 Tigers team.
Man, nigga, all Detroit teams gonna be garbage until a change happen. Nigga, fucking.
Yo,
I'm through, dog. What up, Bravo? Long time no see, brother.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man, I've been busy at work, bro. What's up with you guys?
Man, sick of fucking failure. Working as well.
Man, I can't believe we lost this game today, man. That's crazy.
Man, we've been losing some retarded ass games, man. That shit fucking dumb.
Hey, they might wound up and beat the Spurs.
How the fuck you lose to the Mavericks and they coming in 8-23? You lose to the weakest team in the fucking West, man.
Exactly. That's a very good point.
Then you turn around and lose to the Magic. These niggas horrible. Oh my god, bro. I'm done. I can't watch these niggas no more. Me and Manbeast supposed to go to Manbeast, LB, and somebody supposed to go to the fucking Brooklyn Nets game on the 21st of January. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If they lose that bitch, I'm probably gonna never be invited back to LCA Arena. I'm gonna tear something up in that bitch. I'm not bullshitting, dog. Cause there's some bullshit, dog. You cannot possibly be kidding me, dude.
It's a disgrace.
The Lions, back to these bastards. Had a chance to win it. One of my Christmas wishes came true. The fucking Falcons lose to the Saints, but these niggas lose to the Cincinnati buttholes. How the fuck do you do this shit?
Yeah.
That was, bro, I gotta say, man, that was Stafford game to dominate, man. That was his.
Did he? No. Did he? No. And you can't blame the offensive lineman. You know why? You know why you can't blame the offensive lineman? You know why you can't blame him? Stafford didn't get sacked at 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Fuck out of here.
He didn't get sacked. Yeah, he didn't get sacked through the entire game. So you can't blame the O-line or the.
He got sacked in the fourth quarter. He got sacked in the fourth quarter with I think it was like 2 minutes to go, or under 2 minutes.
It was under 2 minutes. Yeah.
You can't even blame no offensive lineman for that shit. You blame Stafford for that dumb shit. Nigga, your niggas holding up. And that was the first game I seen where it wasn't that many holding penalties against us.
Stafford went 19. Stafford went 19 out of 37.
Stafford went 19 out of 36. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Man, but he done overrated. No. But they said Manbeast, you said Manbeast will be a good owner and he wants Stafford out. Man, this is what I would do with Matthew Stafford. If I was the owner, I would sure as hell make sure he had competition at a quarterback. He's too fucking complacent. He's too comfortable.
Oh, breaking news. Lions waived Brad Kaya and the bastard went to the Colts.
I already knew that. That wasn't even newsworthy.
I ain't know when it happened. It just popped up on my Bleach report.
I want real competition for that guy.
Chase, though. I thought you was gonna say Caldwell got fired, man. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Oh, that's coming. That's coming, nigga. Like they ain't gonna do that, nigga, like Larry Brown did us in the finals of 2004-2005 season. That fucking bitch. I can't stand Larry Brown for that shit. They asked this nigga, what about? I heard you're supposed to be going to New York. This is the first game headed into the finals. This stupid son of a bitch said, yeah, I'm going to New York. You think the 15 guys was gonna play for this nigga after he said that shit? No.
And Bravo, I know you more of a Pistons fan. I can get back on the Pistons again. I already ripped them apart, man. This is how the season started last year. I remember me and Everything King, we was getting into a fucking debate about this shit. Me, Everything King, and LB. They kept saying, oh, no, man, it's still plenty of season to play, man. You giving up too early. Oh, Dale, you on some nonsense. And then what they fucking do, you know what they do? They start tanking like a motherfucker. They start losing games and shit. Like, what the hell, man? They start losing to weak teams consistently. All the time. And y'all say I'm delusional and I'm just negative. And no, I seen the writing on the wall, man. I just seen it. Sometimes you could just read the future, and it happened. We was like 10th seed in the East when it all is said and done. We sucked last year.
Well, that's true. Let me give
We
you
about to
last year
swing.
for sure, but this year we're doing a lot better. I think they got a decent chance of going to the playoffs, and our team is competing on a great level. We
Hey,
lost
bro, hold on.
really bad game the Mavericks. Today, I give them a reason. We got to get a break because Reggie Jackson, we lost our point guard. And the team definitely, you can see the morals of the team are not really like we're there today. You're going to give them a break. So the problem is it's not just the point guard. How are we going to recover from this and how are we going to continue the season on a high note? That's the problem.
We can't recover. Not to cut you off. We can't recover shit if Stan Van Gundy is playing these niggas over 30, 40 minutes, almost 40 minutes, bro. You can't recover, especially if you got a back-to-back. You supposed to at least let your starters play half the game and let your bench try to get it in. If you see your bench fucking up, put your starters back in. You know what I'm saying? See, people don't understand basketball is a game of chess. Shit, it's a game of chess. You put your best against your best, your decent against your decent, and your worst against your worst. That's how you air out who's garbage and who's not.
That's true. But this year, this year we're doing different than last year. I don't think we can compare our team to last season. Last season, we were also bad at the beginning of the season. But, you know, maybe we won a few games, but we're really fourth in the league. We've never been fourth in the league last year like this. So my concern is the point guard right now. We lost Reggie. I definitely miss him today. How are we going to recover with this? For me, I think we need to get a new signing free agent point guard. I'm thinking about Brandon Jennings. He's in China right now. We can get a great signing him for
where the fuck is Brandon
for the season. I don't see a lot of options available. A trade. I don't like to mess up with the chemistry with the trade. So I'd really like a free agent point guard. That's what I would think. What do you guys think?
We need a draft one. We need a draft one, in my opinion.
First of all, where you talking about basketball?
Yeah.
First of all, where the fuck is Jennings?
He just told you in China.
So I don't know. What do you guys think about new point guard if it's not Jennings? The problem is who are we gonna get instead of Reggie? That's the problem right now.
Nobody right now because we put ourselves in a bad situation by giving out big contracts left and right to players that's half decent or at best.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they gave him one of these players too much money.
Yeah. There's a trade rumor I found in Bleacher Report the other day.
I was going to charge a little bit and jump back in.
Oh, yeah. So they want to trade John Lure, first-round pick for this year, and next second-round pick for the year after for Nikola Mirotic. Nikola Mirotic is playing really good for the Chicago Bulls, and he can be a replacement for John Lure. But I don't know if that's really a good deal. That's what we don't need at this point. We need a new point guard. I don't know about trade rumors. Have you heard anything about new trade rumors for us?
Not so far.
Hey, he ain't no Mirotic. He ain't no defender though, but he can shoot.
But no one Stan Van Gundy.
So we need to get someone instead of Lure. We need someone.
No one Stan Van Gundy. He will trade Tobias Harris and just so he don't have to pay him next year, but keep Reggie and Drummond and shit, who is already under contract. Because he's stupid like that. And that's going to pick. And if he does that, because I can see some stupid like that happening. Because Pistons over the years do stupid shit like that constantly. And that's why we always never prevail.
Bro, if you do dumb shit like that, he needs to be fired.
No, I don't think so. Stan Van Gundy, let me tell you, is not like Jim Caldwell. Jim Caldwell, right now, he's a complete failure. He needs to get out of here. He needs to fuck off. I can have no sympathy for him anymore. Stan Van Gundy is doing a little bit different, I would say, in a different situation. We have not improved significantly, but we're still like, we can't have a room for improvement. That's my interpretation. I don't know what we're going to do next season or how we're going to do this season. But I think we just need a trade or need a new point guard. For me, I've heard a rumor about trading Reggie for Devin Smith Jr. for the Mavs.
Stupid coach. This is stupid. I'm about to answer some of these Lions questions people got for me too, or statements or whatnot. Let's see. What are those victory lines?
How many submarine subs have you lost?
I lost too many subs. Not right now. I don't know how many. I ain't look. He gonna say Patrick Mahomes over Matthew Stafford hammering my W's. You can't say that Patrick Mahomes ain't played a game yet. Stafford gets it all on the field. Forrest ain't putting the team around. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Talk about, but I mean, hey, got all that bread, but we expected him to show out all year.
We want wins, and we want wins now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have an aneurysm messing around with this motherfucker.
Hey, look. I watch There Goes Bobby. You know he's a big Stafford fan though, but he gonna break up the 400 stats and the 4,000 passing yards and damn near 30 touchdowns. You know, he do that shit for 5 straight seasons. But
the Slappy Lions fans gonna try to hypnotize you into looking at his stats that's inflated in the fucking fourth quarter.
Bro, this is his 5th straight season with 4,000 yard passing. For real. That's his 5th. That's the 5th time in a row that he does that, man. But the only stat that I want to see from Stafford right now is how many playoff wins that he won, how many division titles that he won, and you know how many times he been into the NFC championship. I mean, I want to see. I expect more than just Phillip Rivers stats.
I expect more than just winning 7 to 9 games a year. You can't win double-digit wins in consistent seasons. You can't even win over 11 games. It's mediocrity at its finest. Mediocrity. Y'all love mediocrity. We just stench in mediocrity. I'm tired of being everybody punching bag. I'm tired of being the joker, being the butt of all jokes. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, Lion fans annoys me with this stat line shit, bro. That's getting annoying.
I bet you we put up that stat line against winning teams, motherfuckers gonna go, well, you can do it. It's a team game. It's a team game. Well, shit. Did the team and people gonna say Stafford won us all our games, which is a bunch of bullshit, but he didn't win all of us the games this year. He said where the Lions would be without Matthew Stafford. Where we are now, without a playoff berth. We still in the same spot we've been in for 9 seasons, bro. Yeah, we had playoff berths, but barely made the playoffs each attempt. Each attempt we going 10-6 or some shit, or barely making the playoffs. Last year we shouldn't even been in the playoffs. We backed into the playoffs. And then he said Lions should trade Amir and Theoretic for a higher draft pick or for better players. I agree. I'm tired of Theoretic and Abdullah experience.
Yeah, the first thing I will do, Manbeast, low key, the first thing I will do is get a running game, build up the running game, because the defensive line. Hold on.
The first thing we need to do is get rid of Jim Caldwell, right?
Well, after getting rid of Caldwell though, but the first thing you gotta do is build up that running game, man. Get rid of all the Mayhew players, you know. On a running,
you're right. Probably running game. I noticed that we don't have a running game. But
yeah, we need a fucking running game bad, bro.
I don't think you need to make.
Have you seen Noble TV video about this kid from about this college running back. What's his name? Sean something.
It's a lot of running backs he talked about. And also, yeah, Marvin, he said, I dare any of you to name an offensive player that he played with and is still in the career until then. Shut it, CJ. An offensive player. Have he been a great offensive player? Like, has every quarterback in NFL history had great receivers and shit? No. Fuck no. Dude, so you going to sit up here and tell me Wes Walker going to be a fucking Hall of Famer and Tom Brady had him for years? Get the fuck out of here. You going to tell me Deion Branch a Hall of Famer? Fuck no. Hell no. You going to tell me that Julian Edelman a Hall of Famer? No, he's not. Unless the NFL, if he is a Hall of Famer, he's not going to be first ballot. I'll tell you that much. Or what about Brett Favre? Brett Favre, he played with Donald Driver. He still ain't a Hall of Famer yet. I can name shit.
Tom Brady had great receivers.
Don't give me no Deion Branch, motherfucker. Do not do it.
Oh, no.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I'm gonna shut your argument down real fucking quick. No Deion, don't give me Deion Branch or Wes Walker, bro.
He had great receivers though, but they're not Hall of Fame.
Who? Randy Moss?
No, not Hall of. I didn't say Hall of Fame receivers. Nah, I said just like average. They look average. They're great, but average.
Stafford been playing with Golden Tate for 5 years. For 4 years, I mean.
4 years.
What the fuck?
He had Calvin Johnson.
He had Calvin Johnson.
Couldn't do nothing with him either.
And all the players he played with. Yeah, he ain't had nobody to play with a receiver too much. Nate Burleson was average at best. So, shit, but so has Stafford. Nobody tell Matthew Stafford to overthrow his receivers in clutch moments. Nobody tell Matthew Stafford to hold on to the ball too fucking long when he had to really get rid of the fucking ball. And he had like more than enough time to throw the ball down the field and scan the field. Missed the Golden Tate underneath the fucking route and shit. You gonna miss Golden Tate, but throw it downfield to throw a fucking pick. Nobody asked you to do that shit. Don't go there with me with Matthew Stafford, bro. I can name you some good things about him, and I can name you some fucked up things he did too. I could put both in the same sentence.
And sometimes Stafford needs to learn how to, get rid of the, he beat himself up. You gotta have, at least if you can't find nobody open, at least hurry up and throw that ball out of bounds before you face serious injury. Because he that one time players be strip sacking him, cause him to lose the ball. He fumbled the ball a lot because he hold the ball too fucking long, causing the defender to strip sack him. Stafford, he gotta have field awareness. Don't be afraid to throw that bitch out of bounds if you can't find nobody open, man.
And the definition of overrated doesn't necessarily mean you're trash. Overrated. Look up the definition of overrated. Overrated means you're good, but you're not as good as people make you out to be. It doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. That's what overrated means.
Yeah, overrated mean. Yeah, overrated. People take overrated, the word overrated, to another way around.
Go look up the definition before you come at me with that bullshit.
I got cussed out for calling Ebron overrated.
Oh no, they ain't no. That's a fact.
It was an Ebron supporter. What up, Primetime P? What up, Primetime?
What's up? What up, though?
What's up?
How's your Christmas, nigga?
Man, I don't celebrate that bullshit. But I'm about to get it in for New Year's, though.
So you don't celebrate Christmas.
I'm about to get drunk as hell, nigga.
Oh.
Marcus Willis, who is the internet tough guy? Who? You talking about me? You talking about Dante? You talking about who you talking about? Who an internet tough guy? Who acting tough?
Ain't nobody acting tough. We're just talking sports.
And see, here's my thing, man. We all grown out here. Like, why is everybody getting upset at everybody's opinion?
Because they all kids. All of them. They're like, I'm unsubscribing from you because you got a different opinion than me.
You know, Pride, what they say? It is what keeps the world going.
You're right.
That shit just makes no sense to me, man. Everybody got their own opinion. Who the hell want to be around somebody who think the same as them? I don't. That makes no sense to me. You could be friends with somebody and disagree with them.
Guess what you gonna be? Well, Ben Barnes, gone. Don't be saying no racist shit on here, son. Play that shit.
Like with Matthew Stafford, there's a lot of things I like about Stafford, but then there's some things that I don't like about Stafford. I mean, we all see the talent with Stafford, but like you said, man, in big games and must-win games, more times than not, he don't come through.
Hell, y'all want to go that far? We can go all the way back to fucking Georgia when he was playing in college in Georgia. What was the thing with Matthew Stafford before he got drafted? He always showed up against decent, okay teams or shitty teams in college. But when the spotlight was on him, he could never pull through. He couldn't win the national championship. You know why? Because he don't show up in big games. I've been watching him since college. Half of you motherfuckers that criticize me didn't even watch him since college. I have. So you sound stupid. Man.
Wait, didn't he choke one of the didn't he like choke the ESC the SEC title once?
Yeah.
No, not once, but twice. But yeah, he choked the SEC title in Harvard.
Come on, dog.
And a 12-0 record.
Mm-hmm. I'm straight fast over here. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't do it. That's not me. That's not what I've been built on. Never. I've never been that guy. Take that. Go listen to some fake ass fan. I'm not no fake ass fan. With that nonsense, dog.
Like the way I feel about Stafford is, I think he's good enough to, like, if you put the right pieces around him, he may be able to get over the top, but he'll never put you over the top without at least having the pieces there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's quarterbacks like all right, look at Russell Wilson this year. He got a terrible offensive line. He can't find nobody to fucking run the ball. The defense has got so many injuries, but
they sucking.
But yet he finds a way to get shit done at the end of the day. Like, that's all I want from Stafford. You know what I'm saying? We know this team is fucked up, but at the end of the day, can you make one or two plays that's gonna put you over the hump?
Every I'm not saying Stafford had he gotta have, like I said, he gotta have perfect thing, everything for him to work. I said even the shittiest quarterbacks in certain situations get lucky and make that one or two plays that will win them a big game, and he still can't do it. Why he can never get lucky and make a play? Why? Why he got to overthrow Golden Tate underneath? Why he got to overthrow Theo Riddick when he could have scored a touchdown on that play? Shit like that. It's the little shit with him that pissed me off. Now I like Matthew Stafford. I don't hate him, but that's just some bullshit.
I know you don't hate Stafford though, but the people in the comments think you do.
I don't give a fuck what they feel.
And see, the reason why I think a lot of people like to protect and shield Stafford is because we have such a long history of sucking, and because Stafford is like the best quarterback that the Lions have ever had. I mean, it's almost like he could do no wrong.
It's like a mama having kids. and she had three kids, one daughter, two sons, and the daughter. It's like everybody hates Chris, and the daughter never done wrong, but damn, Chris always fucking up. He always fucking up all the time, man. He always getting in trouble, even though she be doing some fucked up shit. It's like that. Like y'all Lions fans is childish. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. It's time to wake up out of this mediocrity, man. It's time to expect more from your quarterback. He's 30 years old. He's about to be 30 in 2 months. Come on, bro. Come on.
On Everybody Hates Chris, I think the son. I think the other son done some fucked up shit more than just the daughter to him, Chris.
Oh, you talking about Drew?
Yeah.
He did some fucked up shit too, but he got in trouble. He got in trouble occasionally at times too. But the daughter got away with a lot of shit, boy. Or like Megan off of Drake and Josh and shit. She could do no wrong, never, ever, 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 and she do some of the most evil shit. It's like that. It's like that with Lions fans, if you ask me. Like Matthew Stafford is Megan, and us fans is like Drake and Josh. Or I mean, the teammates around him is Drake and Josh, and Matthew Stafford is Megan. Like it's crazy, bro.
I get it now.
Shit, crazy. I just expect more from my quarterback, man.
Yeah, you said it earlier this year, bro. You said it earlier this year.
I told you I wasn't gonna give him no excuses. I said it before the season started. Did y'all not remember? Go back and watch the video, and I said it.
I mean, I'm just the way they talk about Stafford now. I'm just looking to see what they're gonna be saying like 2 and 3 years from now when we still ain't won a division, when we still ain't won a playoff game. What would they say then? Are they gonna say, okay, well now it's time to put Stafford on the hot seat or what?
That's just another wasted years down my life. Who the hell knows? We can be living in 2 years. You don't know what the hell can happen. I want to see it. I want to see championships. I want to see improvement with this team. I don't want to see a constant slope. I want to see us go up, not down, not constant slope. I want to see us go up, up, and up. This year.
There's organizations that could turn their fucking franchise around within 2 years.
Yeah, they blew the Lions, they blew this season, man. Now 2018 is gonna be ultimately tough because what's the name is gonna come back and be healthy. I mean, you never know which team will show up. The schedule looks easy though, but you don't know which of those teams is gonna have a good year.
Mm-hmm. How do I sound dumb, Mobby? How do I sound dumb when it's the truth? It's the truth, dog. I say he been choking since college, bro. Like I ain't say he throw. It's not like Stafford be throwing picks to seal our fate in our losses against big teams all the time. He don't do it consistently. He don't. I'm not gonna lie. He don't always throw that fucked up ass pick. I mean, he have in the past, but not like it ain't all the time.
Mobby, we're not saying that Mobby, you're acting like you're saying that. You're acting like that we're saying Stafford sucks. He don't suck. It's just that when it matters, he suffer from pressure when it counts.
He's like me when I take a test in high school. When I used to take a test, dog, I used to get. I got better over the years with this shit, but I used to do good in class work and homework. But then when the test come, I'd be like, "What the fuck, man?" Like, damn, I be getting C's and shit. Like, man, what the fuck is this bullshit? I want an A, but I'm getting C pluses and shit. Man, hell no.
Yeah, I thought I had the test. I thought I was in the zone, bro. But
The test anxiety and shit. I be sweating bacon grease and shit. And motherfucking like, oh shit, I'm about to fail.
Skin tears. Like a SAT.
So, what do you guys think?
Was it a PED or SAT?
Man, I took the ACT.
Oh, damn.
I got a 21 on mine.
That's a
I took the ACT too.
That's a deep.
I got 20 because my school wasn't worth shit. They ain't teach me shit. I ain't learned until I got to college.
And that's how it always is. All they do is teach you for the ACT. They don't give a fuck about what you learn in life or none of that shit. All they want to do is teach you for a test.
Did you went to a Detroit school?
Yeah, I went to a Detroit public school.
Oh, that's why you ain't gonna learn nothing. You ain't gonna. They gonna teach in high school. They teach you what 2 + 2 is. How many?
The only thing I was worried about was getting to school, surviving, and making it out that bitch.
Yeah,
it was a jungle, dog. Bro, I went to
Detroit schools are like prison.
Yeah,
they're like prisons, so especially
they really are, dog. You gotta go through metal detectors and worry about niggas jumping you at the school. Like that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, I went through. I used to go through metal detectors every day.
Especially the bitches in there, bro. It's like love and hip hop in that bitch, bro.
No, they used to to a high school story. They used to always check the dudes, but never check the girls for shit. And they'd be the ones who carrying all the knives and shit.
One bitch brought a knife in a Mason school though, but you're telling me niggas ain't allowed to bring a silver belt and a Gucci belt, but girls be carrying.
They be trying to pat me down. They be feeling in places I don't want to be felt at. They're like, oh, don't touch me there, bro. Don't touch me though. Hey. I swear to God, I would get your ass fired, dog. Don't touch me there, bro. I don't play that shit. Touch your ass, crack and shit. The crack of your balls and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Now I hear they shutting down a lot of them schools in Detroit.
Yeah, niggas are now starting.
Yeah, because Rick Snyder pussy ass putting all the money into the other bullshit downtown, but he ain't fixing the schools up with his bitch ass. I already made a rant on Rick Snyder too.
Now,
is he still in office?
Black people are starting to go in Roseville schools and Grosse Pointe schools and Harperwood schools, other schools. Lincoln. Lincoln and who else? Schools on the west side. Are they still open on the west side?
I mean, some schools. I mean, shoot, they closed down some schools. But I think what they gonna do, they is gonna open some back up, but it's gonna take a while, man. I ain't gonna lie. They trying to do all this shit.
I think they just trying to run a lot of the black people out of Detroit and let it fall and let everybody move out so they can fix that shit back up, so they can build condos and shit for all the rich people move back to the city.
Hey, now it's still too many crackheads there now.
Yeah.
Living in abandoned houses, they've been squatting.
It's crackheads everywhere. I went to the burbs and it's fucking crackheads.
It's even Caucasian crackheads.
Of course. Hey, man, can I have some change?
Bro, everywhere I go, I see, bro. It could be a freaking suburbs, and there's some people begging. Not only in Detroit, suburbs too. Ann Arbor.
Not to get sidetracked. Let's get back to the fucking Lions, man. Where I'm gonna ask y'all a serious question. Where do y'all see the fucking Lions 3 years from now? 3 years from now, do you see the Lions as a fucking divisional leader?
That's hard, man. It's like
unpredictable. This team is so unpredictably. It's unpredictably.
I think it all depends on the new coach we get. It starts with the leadership.
I mean, the Lions might wound up making it to the playoffs again and choke.
it's like looking at the green room with all walls and nothing else, a white wall at that. Like, I don't know where we'll be at. I thought this year we would win a division title, maybe win a playoff game, and that's about it. I ain't say Super Bowl. I just say a playoff game, a division title this year, and then next year take the next step and whatnot. But no, we ain't doing that shit.
I think that's what made people so pissed off because we don't even have high expectations for this team. All we really fucking want is either A, a fucking playoff win, or B, a divisional title.
This team
and they can't even get that shit right.
Bro, this team's sucking for how long? Of course that's the highest expectation that.
And honestly, my real expectation is win the Super Bowl, but that ain't gonna happen. But that ain't gonna happen right now. So we've been rebuilding since '57.
Unless you're a Bills, Browns, Chargers, or Jet fan, the highest expectation those teams I've mentioned is to at least make a playoff appearance.
Motherfucker, the last time the Lions won the Super Bowl, motherfucker, Martin Luther King was in his fucking 20s and 30s. The fuck is this bullshit?
That shit wasn't no Super Bowl.
And that shit was the NFL championship.
Last time the Lions won a championship, Martha Ford was a high school cheerleader, I think.
Man, Martha Ford was her name was Firestone Ford. Her father owned a tire company, Firestone.
Damn, he got the Firestone too?
Yeah, so Martha Ford didn't really need Ford to have some money any fucking way.
She don't fucking need this team for no money, man. Why the hell is she holding on to this shit? Shit, fuck it. Sell it.
I don't think she knows.
P. Diddy want to fucking buy a team, sell it to P. Diddy and shit.
I think she has zero football knowledge.
Of course.
Bro, I swear, if P. Diddy buy the Carolina Panthers, they would be like the Lions.
I don't know, man.
No, for
that
real.
Nigga P. Diddy, he know how to make shit happen. That nigga done come a long way.
P. Diddy, I think he has zero football knowledge.
Yeah, but he probably could get some people around who know about football. So he ain't got to have the football knowledge. The problem with the fucking Fords, they can't get nobody around them that know fucking football. They try to go.
Why own a football team you don't know shit about? Like I said earlier, Jerry Jones, he might be a fucking dumb, he might be an asshole and a dumbass, but at least he know a little bit of football and he actually give a fuck and actually want to see his team win. Man, if his team lose, he blow a fucking gasket.
Yeah, bro. Did you see last Sunday? Bro, did you see last Sunday night, man? Jerry Jones was pissed the fuck off. He would just walk out of there. You said, this fucking bullshit. Hey, that's with passion. That's nothing but passion. And Manbeast, you just did the same thing Jerry Jones did. You know, you ripped on his team, bro. I mean, that's nothing but passion. I mean, because you expect more. You expect way more than just 8-7. Roger goes down. I mean, this division
Case Keenum at the starting position for Minnesota.
Bro, this division
Trubisky.
The Lions had a chance and they blew it. This division was wide the fuck open and they couldn't do it.
I mean, honestly, if you want to think about it, the last 5 years, I mean, maybe 4. 4 out of the last 5 years, we had legit chances to fucking take the division.
My problem with the Lions, man, we only won 3 division titles in the Super Bowl era, bro. 3 fucking division titles in the Super Bowl era, bro.
It's not North titles.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
It's
Central titles. Just let that shit sink inside your fucking head. The misery. I want y'all Lions fans to feel it bad as I feel it right now. Just had the same feeling that I got right now. I'm just salty as fuck. I'm tired of losing. I'm gonna keep. This gonna be a series. I'm telling you, me bringing this shit up is a series.
I think people need that shit instilled in their fucking mind, dog.
3 division titles, 3 in the Super Bowl era. 3. Pathetic. One in 1983.
So they got
one in,
0. Yeah, they got 0 NFC North titles. They got 0 NFC North titles.
and the 3 they won, one in 1983, one in 1991, and one in motherfucking 1993.
Is it? Wait, what's the first one? 1989.
83.
Oh, 83. Okay.
And did we ever get past? We got past the first round, but we never got past the second round.
No, we beat. No, the Lions won their. No, the Lions won their playoff game in '81. They got past the Cowboys. And they were on a bye week. They were on a bye week that year. They coming off with a bye week. They beat the fuck out of Michael Irvin and the Cowboys, and they went to the NFC Championship. Get their ass beat by the Redskins, who won the Super Bowl that year.
So what do you guys think about the Pistons? What do you think? What's the expectations for us?
7 or 8 seed.
Yeah, I think we can make 6, baby.
They are a low key 7 or 8 seed.
Yeah, it is. The way they played tonight, they look like they a goddamn 10th seed again.
What about in 3 to 4 years?
They're too inconsistent. The Pistons are just too inconsistent to be in the Raptors Wizards level.
Yeah. In 3 and 4 years, LeBron James will probably be retiring, so you won't have to worry about the Cavaliers so much. But then you got to think about
we got to worry
Kyrie
about
Irving in Boston.
We got to worry about Kyrie Irving and Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever his name is. Got to worry about them niggas, man.
Giannis is a crazy man. This guy is gonna be the best.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What up, Jalen?
Yeah, Detroit sucks.
Number one Stafford hater on here.
They all suck.
What up, Jalen?
Another disappointing year for the Lions.
I told you, I gave y'all some facts. 3 division titles in the Super Bowl era, man. 3.
No Super Bowls.
One playoff win.
No NFC championship.
It was a fucking Ford family, and Bobby Lane cursed us and shit.
And y'all say I'm a fake fan because I'm pissed off of fucking losing. Fuck you.
Yeah, the
okay.
Lions are the only team. The Lions are the only team in NFC to never made a Super Bowl appearance.
And I'm immune to this shit. I'm immune to this shit.
The only team.
The Lions.
There's only one team in NFC. The whole entire NFC, not AFC, the NFC.
They've never been to a Super Bowl. It's us. Never go.
Never won an NFC title.
Because the Ford family, they only care about they only care about the ticket sales. They see Ford Field. They see them ticket sales. They don't care.
$300 worth of tickets. That's all they care. That they just want money. They just want money in people's wallets and shit.
And the question I always ask is, you see how empty it is at the Palace? How the fuck do they keep on selling these motherfucking tickets at the Ford Field?
The Pistons are accomplished. They actually have championships.
Exactly.
The Pistons got suburban fans. They don't got hood fans.
Psych, yes they do.
Well.
I think games are like Wednesday nights and shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. Given nature, and plus, give the Pistons need to actually win a playoff series again.
Yeah,
they need to win a little bit more.
Because even when they were still playing at the Palace, that bitch was empty too.
Yeah,
it sure was. Y'all saying like, oh, the Palace is never empty, never, ever. I'm like, yes, the fuck it was. The last time I checked on TV, that shit was empty as fuck, boy.
Bro, it was that empty when it was that empty. Like, was it that empty when back in 04? Probably not.
No, but if that shit was in Detroit, no foe, you think the Pistons players would have made it out of Detroit if they won a championship? They wouldn't even be able to drive home. And that shit.
When people go to the Lions games, they keep going. I don't know why. They're gonna go to that game next week.
That's a fucking disgrace. I ain't watching that bullshit,
bro. Lions fans are crazy, man.
Only reason I go to the game is for the experience and have fun with my people. I don't go. I mean, I do go to see the team win, but you know.
Man, we watch these motherfuckers on TV. Watch these motherfuckers lose on TV.
Hey, look, Lions fans are crazy.
I say that our schedule next year was easy. I'm saying, like, are y'all looking at the same schedule I'm looking at?
Well, it doesn't.
No, that schedule ain't the whole next season.
Well,
that schedule is not a whole.
The schedule looks easy, but I'm just saying the schedule looks easy. Next year,
shit don't even look easy.
You don't know which team will show up and have a winning season.
I know what team gonna show up.
We know what team ain't gonna have. We know what team ain't. We know what team ain't. Oh yeah, we losing that game by at least 20. By at least 20.
You talking about to the Patriots?
Yeah, to the Patriots.
Of course. We at the crib. It don't matter though.
And what do you know? We're playing Arizona again.
That's David Johnson will be back.
You know, every time the Lions go up against elite teams, they don't get blown out. They don't get blown out.
We got blown out. We was getting blown out versus the Falcons. Until we started getting lucky. We got blown out versus Carolina.
Well, when you think about it, when the last time the Lions played an elite team?
We played the Vikings on Thanksgiving.
What about
the elite team? They elite?
The Steelers.
Yes, they are elite.
Nah, bro.
The Vikings ain't
elite.
The Vikings ain't elite. Hell no.
I don't know. I don't know what team y'all was looking at. I saw an elite team on Thanksgiving.
Man, we had so many missed opportunities in that game. Hell no.
You can't call
we fucking beat ourselves in that game.
You're talking about Thanksgiving? Yeah, we beat ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, but when we get all these turnovers, we don't be saying the same thing about those teams that they beat themselves.
Hold on. Since when does no Super Bowl makes you an elite team?
I understand their roster is elite.
Elite teams are.
They got 12.
I'm gonna tell you what elite team is. The New England Patriots, the Pittsburgh Steelers, teams like that is elite.
The 49ers.
Yo, what's good, yo?
The 49ers, the Cowboys, the team that like
no, man, you can be an elite team for a specific season though.
Yeah, they're an elite team. They got 12 wins.
Like
how are they not?
They have 12 wins.
When I see elite team, I'm looking at a dominant ass team. Like you have no chance or hardly any chance of beating that team.
Did we really have a chance to beat
Vikings? The Vikings is one of those teams right now.
Man, the Vikings are not an elite team. You can't call it season.
Like if you want to call the Seahawks.
How are they not elite?
I'm not talking about no elite franchise. I'm talking about this season currently, right now. They are in the elite
roster. They went into ATL help them to 0 touchdowns.
Y'all saying all this now. Wait till the motherfucking Vikings be one and done. And then we gonna say that.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared they're gonna end up in the Super Bowl, bro.
You calling Kate?
I'm just asking.
Like, I wish they do go to the Super Bowl. That way,
I mean, they're not gonna win if they go lose.
I don't trust Case Keenum.
I hope they do.
You don't have to trust Case Keenum, bro.
We kept saying we can't trust Case Keenum, but then
Craig, you don't have to trust Case Keenum. All Case Keenum got to do is not throw interceptions, and they can win.
He got less picks than Stafford.
Okay.
He got a quarterback rating.
I mean, he don't got as many touchdowns.
He don't throw the ball as much as Stafford either, though.
Like
he got that Vikings defense to depend on.
Man, Keenum didn't start playing until week 7.
He started week 2. He started week 2.
I thought he started I thought it was week 2 or week 3. One of them motherfuckers.
Week 2 against the Steelers. That's where he started. It ain't like he just came in the middle of the season. He started the very second game.
You gotta admit that shit would be fucking funny as hell if they go on to win a fucking Super Bowl, and we
They
sit up
not
here.
gonna win. They gonna make it probably, but
I feel like they can win the Super Bowl this year. I really feel like they can.
I don't know. But hey,
It's
Jalen,
probably
they
gonna-
got They got one problem. His name is Cam Newton.
It's probably because I think it's going to be the Saints or Cam going to Super Bowl.
Did you see what the
I
Vikings
can
did to the
see-
Saints week 1?
Did you see what the Panthers did to the Vikings, bro?
They beat themselves.
No, I saw Cam scramble for like 50 yards. I don't know what you talking about.
I don't think they're gonna. I
They
think it's gonna. I think it's gonna probably be. I think the Panthers might go back to the Super Bowl this year, even though they're the wild card team.
I think they could go back to the Super Bowl too.
It's the reason why the Rams are sitting
Like y'all don't realize right now, and if Seattle make it, the team is too injured to do anything. Cam Newton is low key the best quarterback that's gonna be in the playoffs. Drew Brees is old; he's not the same.
I don't know, man.
It's probably gonna be the Panthers and Steelers in the fucking Super Bowl.
The Steelers not getting past the Patriots.
Yeah, that's true because Tom Brady, he teabags Roethlisberger when he sleeps. So you know how that goes.
Man. These Steelers Patriots games be something else, bro. The Steelers could be up by 60 and still lose.
I don't. No, that's Brady's conference anyway. That's Tom Brady's conference anyway.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody coming out the AFC but the Patriots or Jacksonville. Everybody.
It's not going to be the Vikings or the Rams out of the NFC.
No, man, the Rams gonna get beat.
Man, I want to see something.
Look, the Rams probably gonna have to face Cam Newton in the wild card round, and he definitely can beat that team.
But can they stop the Rams offense?
Panthers have a very good defense. I think it's number 1.
Hey, you want to hear something?
A lot of teams had a good defense. The Rams still
something funny.
Let me see.
You guys want to hear something funny? The Cam Newton got more rushing yards than the Lions.
That's not even funny to me. That's just like Cam Newton.
Like Bobby posted, we got the second worst rushing offense in NFL history.
Don't the Lions average 77 yards a game?
Yep. And Bob Quinn stupid ass thought that. Bob Quinn stupid ass. He thought what we had was good enough.
Hey man, I can't blame him. I believed in the Amir Abdullah too.
How you believe that shit? And your team was dead last in rushing. I said last year.
No, but see, Manbeast, this is the thing. He lost his explosiveness that he had before he got hurt, so we didn't know that. Now,
Bob Quinn, he put all his eggs in one basket.
Bro, you know Cam Newton loves to run that rock, man. He loves to run that ball.
What up, though, King?
What up, King?
What up, y'all?
I was talking about this shit, the Lions or the NFL in general right now.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting to see how long it's gonna take them to go ahead and get rid of Caldwell.
Man, they should have got rid of him last year. Rest of the year.
Just bury a damn ditch and just throw Caldwell in that boy and just bury him under the dirt. Just get him.
Either way it goes, man. If they go ahead and fire him or not, man, you know, they bring a new coach in, it's not gonna fix nothing. They got to fix their roster.
They got to fix the running game.
Look. I mean, the roster isn't that good, but Jim Caldwell did lose us. Jim Caldwell did lose us 3 games, and I'm just saying that we had a good coach. We win those 3 games, and we have a much better record.
Let me tell you, Jim Caldwell did not lose no game. Your team should never be in that situation to where one call or something will lose the game. That team lost that game, man. We get so used to the Lions squeaking past with wins, we think that, you know, when they lose a game, it's the coaching staff fault. No, them players don't show up to play, just like that last game.
Well, I'm not blaming that last game. I'm blaming games like the Steelers game.
I feel like Caldwell don't put us in the best situation, man. He just don't. He don't challenge his plays when he don't need when he's supposed to challenge them. He burns 3 timeouts before the 2-minute warning in the first quarter, which is stupid.
He been doing that all year.
Like, I mean, come on.
He did that in the last game.
But I don't just blame. Like I said, I don't just blame him. I blame the entire coaching staff. I blame Bob Cooter with his shitty ass play calling.
We blame Bob.
Yeah. Like I said, before I even throw Jim Caldwell's name out there, I'm blaming Bob Cooter and I'm blaming that roster because you got to have a running game. I mean, these dudes haven't had 100-yard rushing game in how long? You can't win like that, man. It's the roster, man.
And Bob Quinn thought what we had was good enough. Like, come on.
No, that offensive line, you can't see everybody praise Bob Quinn. They don't say nothing about Bob Quinn. They get on Jim Caldwell. Bob Quinn went out there and got goddamn garbage and fucking free agency. Every free agent that Bob Quinn brung in here is old and at the end of their career getting ready to retire. Nobody said nothing about that.
Exactly. Someone said get rid of all the major guys, but Slade is a major guy.
Yeah, I mean, you got your whole offensive line injured. Yeah, because your whole offensive line is like 35 years old. And then you go out and get the Dwight Freeney, man.
I get
getting ready to retire.
I get Taylor Decker a pass because I don't think he's completely healthy and shit. So
no, but Taylor Decker been playing well.
Yeah, but even with that, man, even with that, you went out, you got Wagner. You got TJ Lane, you got Freeney. All of them old as shit, man. I don't know what. Of course they're gonna get injured.
Lane, he about 30 and Wagner, I think 27 or 28, something like that.
30 is old, but it's
man. They're both old. They at the age where as on the offensive line, you start to go down.
But what the fuck?
No, it's a lot of older offensive linemen.
Yeah. Andrew Whitworth with the Rams and shit, he balling the fuck out. He older than Lang and Wagner. What the hell is that about? What's that about?
That's like one in a lifetime. That guy right there.
So how can we not blame Bob Quinn for this going into the season?
And Riley Reed, he doing better than motherfucking Wagner, and he about the same age. What the hell? Yep. What the hell is that about? I want to know that.
See, a lot of that's got to do with the offensive line coach too.
I think it does. I said we need to go out there, hire a top tier offensive line coach. We need to really go on a search and look for an offensive line coach to fix this lineup.
Exactly.
I'm surprised.
That's just my point, man. Like I was saying, man, Caldwell, that's like a good 15-20% of the problem. The biggest problem is goddamn rock.
It's who?
At whatsoever, nobody is rushing the quarterback. So you had
you going in and out.
They need a defensive tackle. They need a nose tackle that can push the fucking pile and collapse the pocket. They need somebody like that, and they also need another.
Returns.
They need another.
I mean, you look at Ziggy Ansah, they brung him back too early, but on top of that, dude, he injury prone, man. He got them African ass feet, man. He always had problems with his legs.
Man, he break apart like glass. Like you slam him one time.
What is Ashawn Robinson? I haven't seen Ashawn Robinson doing much.
Well, Ashawn Robinson ain't gonna get that many sacks because they double him every play. You know what I'm saying?
Ashawn Robinson been playing well all season, and he get his hands on a lot of balls. He always get deflects.
Right, exactly. And losing Haloti Ngata, man, that was a big blow. Because that combination was good. Them two combination, that was a good combination because it allowed the edge rushers to do what they had to do. But once we lost Ngata, man, shit.
Man, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know this is not gonna be the most popular opinion, but we need to take our focus away from Matthew Stafford and just build this team as a defensive first, run offense first type of team. Right?
It's too late. They already paid him.
I know they paid him. I'm just saying, like, we need Matthew Stafford don't need to be the face of the
they
team.
paid Stafford because they had to pay Stafford. But the team can still.
We need to stop focusing on getting Stafford so many toys, man, and build that damn defense first.
I feel you, but he still don't have anybody to throw to anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You still gonna have him into his.
Yeah, the
Like I said,
Lions
Bob
ain't
Quinn.
on
I mean, but no, I just say, look at Jacksonville. That's exactly what they doing. We could be like that, but we have Stafford instead of Blake Bortles.
But he don't need
Like,
I say he don't need to be the face of this team. Goddamn defense in that running game.
I don't know about all of that.
Why
But
don't
he needs a defensive team?
Yeah, he do, man. I mean, shit. We already tried with Stafford just being the guy. We need somebody.
I mean, he's only been a guy with like one receiver though. It's not like he had like 4 or 5 receivers. Yeah,
But look, we had
nobody else. Then
we
he
had
had
our
Golden Tate.
We had our
Now he
best
got Marvin
year
Jones.
when in 2014 when we had the second-rate defense.
And offense wasn't shit.
But still, they haven't. But see, the thing with the Lions, they still haven't fixed the biggest problem on the offense, which is the offensive line, dude. Matthew Stafford still is one of the top 3 most touched and sacked quarterbacks in the NFL, dude. That's a problem.
I think it's because of the offensive line cuts suck fucking dick. He does. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, and it's like, I mean, how do you expect the running backs to get through holes and Amir Abdullah to squeak through holes when you ain't opening up?
I'm gonna be real with you. It been times that it been holes open as shit, and they just don't run through them bitches at all. I seen plenty.
That is true.
I seen plenty of plays that them bitches be open like this, the Grand Canyon and shit. They just dancing and doing all this bullshit. Like, run through the hole, you asshole. You see what Tion Green doing? He see the hole, boom, hit the hole.
They need to focus next game on getting Tion Green to 100 yards. No matter how many times
we got to end that curse before the next season. He can get it too. He just need 25 carries.
Make it the main focus.
The Lions,
the Lions has they still gonna have to open some holes next season, man. I mean, dog.
We need a new center. Travis Swanson got to go.
No 100 yards.
And see, what's so crazy to me is Lions traditionally always been a bad run blocking team, but decent on pass blocking. But now we can't pass block or run block. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. We was better at pass blocking last year.
Now y'all see me blame Stafford for some of our problems, but I blame a lot on his team as well. I ain't just blame him. I blame a lot on the damn team. Like the offensive line, dog. Y'all get my quarterback killed. Y'all get my running backs killed. What the fuck?
But we gonna act like Golden Tate and just fumble the ball out of nowhere. That's no reason.
It's like how is Matthew Stafford gonna throw the ball down the field when as soon as he say hike, he got somebody back there trying to kill him?
He got sacked 7 times in Minnesota. From that day forward, he was broke.
Hey, look up this stat. Who allowed the most sacks on the Lions this year? Look it up.
Greg Robinson.
Why are you looking up and saying Greg Robinson?
It's Greg Robinson and Rick Flagler.
Man, they left him in Green Bay like 7 weeks ago.
Right.
Greg Robinson's so trash.
That's crazy.
Like Greg Robinson was a lot to.
Stafford
Greg Robinson was
last Sunday. Stafford almost went through the entire game without getting sacked. He almost did.
Then he got
the most pressure Stafford got, he always get is up the middle and up the right. I swear to God, he do. That's where most of his pressure come from.
That's because Taylor Decker is the only one holding it down. Everybody else garbage.
I mean, I seen Taylor Decker give up a sack too. I seen
him give up 1 sack to Everson Griffin, but that's Everson Griffin. So
I seen him give up a sack to Myles Garrett,
man. As much as he gets sacked, the most pressure he gets, man, he get most pressure up his ass the way they be sacking him, man. This dude gets sacked. I mean, boy, it's frustrating.
Hey, look,
he
was sacked by Myles Garrett. Man. Myles Garrett's a fucking stud.
I mean, you talking about dudes that ain't got a sack all season get one against the damn Lions.
No, that was hilarious.
Why Andy Dalton gets so much time to throw?
And still look like ass.
That's why what's man.
Andy Dalton.
That's why Spielman, man. When Spielman be doing the game, that's why he be on there clowning the Lions, bro. Like, what was that?
Yeah, he showed them be clowning us, bro.
Andy Dalton, that's his best.
He be mad. You can tell he be mad. He be mad as hell, man. Like, y'all motherfuckers, man. He's like, you got to make plays. That last game,
he sound like me
against the Bengals, man. The last game, he was like, man, the players got to make plays. I'm like, yeah, you damn right. How the hell is the best player on the field over the last what? Eric Ebron been one of the best players on the field for the last 4 games.
Hey, you can't say that. Niggas
probably been the best player.
Niggas still got it off with Ebron, dog.
Hey man, he been showing up. Bro.
I don't know how.
He got
I don't know how you
like 3 touchdowns in like 4 weeks.
No, that touchdown pass he dropped versus Carolina and fucked the whole season up.
Okay, but that was the old Ebron.
It's right here, dog.
Man. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Detroit fans. That's the Detroit Lions fans logic. One play messed up the whole season. You out of your damn mind, man.
Yo, Kenny.
A lot of plays called the season.
Stafford's favorite target.
It built up from one play.
You know, Stafford, his favorite target is a tall ass wide receiver. You know, he used to throwing it to Megatron so damn much. He always most of his targets was to Ebron. That's because the receivers he got was very, very, very short. So
yeah, man,
he can find.
Marvin Jones is actually a good deep threat.
Yeah, he can find Eric Ebron easy because you know he's the biggest receiver out there, man. The receiver he got is short and can't stay open. Can't be open. Can't get themselves open, you know, for Stafford to throw it at them.
My problem with Stafford, when he does have time to throw the ball, he just be overthrowing motherfuckers.
He be holding it, yeah. He hold the ball, man. Yep. He holds the ball.
Like, come on, man. I mean, he not God, bro.
Ankle injury. He is playing with an ankle injury, so it's not easy to throw.
Yeah, but it's not like he's throwing like way downfield and missing open players. He throwing like 5-10-yard passes and you just fucking up. It's just little shit like that.
Do be times
you know what though, man? Hey, you know what though? Another thing that I seen with Stafford, man, is when it ain't nobody around, he'll just take off running like somebody chasing him. That's that.
That Stafford be having nightmares behind the line of scrimmage, dog.
It comes from
I'm like, dog, where the hell is this dude going?
He be seeing Julius Peppers on the line, dog. He's scared.
What he need to do this off season? What he need to do? He need to go find Usain Bolt and try to run track with him. Shit.
I mean, he mobile when he healthy, though.
He gonna have to hit the weight room, man. He gonna have to start trucking motherfuckers or something.
Oh no, he ain't no Cam Newton.
Truck somebody, didn't he?
Hey,
I've seen someone on this team truck somebody. That's the last time I seen someone on this team truck somebody.
I don't know. Tion Green might have did it once.
Yeah, who crossed? Who's the last Lions player to cross somebody?
To truck somebody?
The cross, you know, break their ankles.
Theo Riddick.
Abdullah really do it every game, bro. What you talking about?
Golden Tate did to Kyle Fuller, bro. He shook him out of his boots before.
I'm talking about when the last time you see? Last time I seen a Lions player. Last time I seen a Lions player truck somebody was Joint Bell, bro.
Joint Bell. The last time I saw was Stafford when he trucked that out in that Titans game.
Yeah, that too. But I'm talking about running back.
It's funny, dog.
Wait, didn't go to the
You know that's fucked up. In the last time someone on this team, it was the quarterback.
That's because we don't have no running backs.
Man, I'm at this point. Trade Riddick and Abdullah. I'm tired of their experiment. I'm tired of this shit, man. Get rid of both of them. I don't give a shit.
Shit, might as well if we're gonna take a running back in the draft.
Low key, I just want to get Nick Chubb and Sony Michel. Get them both.
Well, let's get
replace Abdullah and Riddick.
Let's get one of those running backs. Hey, let's get one of those running backs from Cincinnati.
Get both of them because they
man.
both
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. If we still had Scott Linehan, he would have had some type of shit going for Reddick and Abdullah out the backfield at the same time, dude. This guy Jim Bob Cooter is garbage.
Oh yeah,
he never put them all at the same time.
Why don't you just throw the ball like 5 yards to Theo Riddick? He be killing people.
The Lions messed up Stafford's career when they got rid of Scott.
What kills me is that when Tion Green gets hot every time. Why do they keep sending him down?
Man, they do the same. They do the same thing with Kenny Galladay when he started catching passes. They send him down.
They sure do.
I don't know, man. I think it's because they think they're smart the other teams. That's what I think they're trying to do. Fucking
and see the fucking media ain't helping nothing. They keep on talking about how much these fucking players love fucking Caldwell and shit.
If y'all love Caldwell so much, why the fuck y'all look like y'all be quitting on every goddamn play?
Well, no, they don't fuck with him no more though. They said fuck him after this year.
No, they was on Twitter. They was on Twitter defending him. Ebron.
You don't see Quandre Diggs low key be taking shots and Golden Tate taking shots on the low key.
Yeah, they taking shots, dog. I'm telling you, dog. They done with Caldwell, bro.
Hey,
I saw Ebron defending.
So, hey, my line.
That's Ebron, dog.
Man, Ebron. Of course, Ebron gonna defend his grandpa. What the fuck?
Insert cash or use pin pad to complete transaction.
I'm telling you, man, them players know better, man. The players know they get coaches fired. Half the time coaches get fired is not because of the coaches, because the players ain't playing football.
I think they don't want to play for him no more, man. Some of them, though, they don't want to come out and say,
I think they for him, they just don't want to play.
Nah.
If y'all want to play, then sit your ass on the bench.
And some of them want to admit, but probably some of them don't.
I blame that on Caldwell being so soft, though. If you had the right coach, he'd make you want to play.
Hey, yo, Manbeast.
I mean, well, like I said, it's not just because of his emotion, man. Because shit, the best fucking coach in the NFL shows no emotions either. Bill Belichick don't say shit sitting on the sideline. He just sit there in his hoodie. Nobody says nothing to him. He don't say nothing to nobody. That's not the problem. The players just suck, man.
They suck. They do suck.
I can't lie. I did say we need talent, but
whose job was it?
We need like 3 years worth of talent. We need like 3 years.
It's Martin Mayhew's fucking fault. He had all these fucking draft picks that didn't turn out to be so good.
Who are the ones that's good is Slay and Riddick.
Yeah, you got a few franchise type of players, man. We need more than that.
Yo, what's up, King?
What up, dude?
I think that's what free agency.
Yeah, man. It's like I said, they got to get more than just stop the line. Continue year after year to pick up everybody else leftovers, dude. When a team get rid of somebody and throw them in the garbage, here come the Lions.
We didn't try to trade for Jordan.
Hey, bro,
we didn't try to get no Derek.
I'm tired of being mediocre. I'm tired of being trash every year.
Dog, I just knew we was gonna get James Harrison, dog. I'm like, watch the Lions get this.
Oh,
bro.
damn.
Oh, like just because he get old, bro.
Oh no, we don't want to. We don't want to.
Why should we do some retarded shit and lose to the Packers for fun?
Dog, if we lose to the Packers,
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Packers
that
lose
would
by like
definitely
40.
be the nail in the coffin.
Don't
lose by like 40.
Don't say I don't think that's gonna happen, because remember we said I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna lose to the Bengals, and we did.
Yeah, remember?
I never said I didn't think it was gonna happen. I said the game was up in the air.
Remember that shit?
Remember we said we was gonna beat the Ravens ass, got our ass blasted.
I was telling y'all we was gonna make them look better. Y'all was sitting here saying, "No, we gonna beat their ass."
No, that was J-Mo. J-Mo said Stafford don't lose the trash scenes no more.
Hey, bro, Caldwell never disappoints, bro. Caldwell never disappoints, bro.
And my other thing, I'm tired of being down 20 points in the fucking first half. What about that?
Man, that because of Stafford. Because he be turning the ball over.
I think it's because you can't run the ball.
It's partially Stafford.
Because he can't run the ball.
He's not a god, bro. He's not a god, bro. You gotta.
It's because he can't run the ball, and it's also because Stafford turn the ball. It's because of both.
Yeah, it takes a team to. It takes the whole team to win the game. Damn, somebody just got dunked on.
It's Stafford and a whole entire offense. O-line can't do shit.
The O-line, the receivers.
Like coming into the season, a lot of people felt like it was the defense that was going to lose us games, and our offense was going to keep us afloat. But both are trash.
So everybody's thinking, what do we get next game? against the Spurs.
Oh, that's an L.
We losing that game by at least 20.
They suck, bro. Pistons are garbage, dog.
That's an L, bro. That's an L.
It's a tough game, man. It's a tough game. I think it's a tough game, but the next stretch of games are also tough.
But knowing the Pistons though, they'll beat the Spurs though on some dumb shit and lose to the damn Magic and shit. Knowing they
ain't no chance of us beating the Spurs. We losing that game by at least 20.
Man,
the Pistons are a low-key 7 to 8 seed team.
Hey, if we make the playoffs this year and we win a game, I'm good. Wait. Hold on.
I said hold on too.
If we make the playoffs, we actually win a game, and we go against Boston or Cavaliers. We make the playoffs, we'll probably be a 6 seed.
Man, we don't lose against Boston. When we lose against Boston, we'll definitely lose against Cleveland.
Well, bro, for some odd reason, the Pistons
will probably be a 6 seed.
For some odd reason, the Pistons always put up a fight against Boston. They always do.
Yeah, we'll probably take them to 6 games.
But I think we're gonna lose to the Spurs because no Avery Bradley and nobody can stop Danny Green from hitting fucking 33s on our ass.
Yeah. Right. We don't need Reggie. Reggie ain't need.
Well, we do.
No Avery Bradley.
Reggie trash anyway. We was losing this game tonight with or without him.
I don't think Kawhi Leonard's gonna play.
No, he's playing. He's playing.
No, he's playing. Kawhi Leonard is healthy, man. He's playing.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. It's over.
Wrap for the Pistons.
It's over. We losing at least 20.
I mean, even with that still don't mean it's over. I mean, we beat them with a Kawhi Leonard last year when he was healthy. It really don't matter.
I was about to say, low-key, Manbeast right. We probably mess around and beat the Spurs and then lose to like 3 of the next teams.
No, the problem, the reason what people don't understand what's going on with the Pistons right now, why they losing to bad teams, Stan Van Gundy is not doing a good job keeping them interested. They not getting up for these games. They think it's going to be easy. They got to stay interested.
I really don't think they think that.
I agree with King. They don't be interested, man. You can see it.
You can't.
Whenever they go against a really good team, they show up.
They show up. It's no way, dog. It is no way that you can go out and beat Golden State and the Clippers and fucking Rockets and then lose to Philadelphia and say, oh, the Pistons is a bad team. No, they're not interested. That's the problem. That's the same reason why what happened to the Cavs against Sacramento last night.
But that's the definition of mediocrity. Is you beat good teams and lose to bad ones, or vice versa. You can't beat who's in front of you. You always back and forth.
I mean, but the Pistons only got got one star right now, though. They don't have a lot of talent.
But still, even with that, is some of the best teams do it. Just like I just said, Cleveland been doing it this year.
Cleveland only lost 6 games, though.
Yeah, I know, but the games they lost has been against bad teams, man.
Yeah, they lost to the Grizzlies.
Yeah,
they lost
just the beginning.
They lost to Cleveland. They lose against bad teams too.
I don't know. Every NBA team loses at least one bad team, but the Pistons do it consistently, and that pissed me off.
Man, they only lost to 2 bad teams this year.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it's only 2.
It's only Philly, and it's only the one they just lost. What, last night?
No, we lost to the Lakers too.
We lost to the Mavs. We lost to the Mavs, dog. To the Mavs, bro.
The Lakers. Well, first that Lakers game, man. The Pistons just came off that 5-game stretch. You know, we just played State and the Clippers and everybody else, man. The Lakers got lucky. That
I don't know, man. The Lakers, they could beat anybody.
The Lakers, they lost.
They record is trash, but like all they wins is against good teams.
Yeah, they almost beat Golden State the other night. If KCP ain't airball, they got them 3.
No, KCP some garbage, bro. Oh.
The Lakers beat the Lakers snapped the Rockets 17-game winning streak.
Yeah, they whooped their ass. The Lakers, like I told you, all they wins is against good teams. It's like 42.
The Lakers,
but that goes back to my point, man. You had these teams; they can't stay focused against garbage teams like that, man. They don't want to. They not interested in that.
Especially when you can go to the playoffs on a par fucking season.
Free agent point guard.
To be honest, the Pistons should have beat the dog shit out of the Orlando Magic tonight. They should have.
Man, you missed starting backcourt, man, like that, man.
But I think that defense was terrible tonight, man. It was awful.
Yeah, they didn't play the best game, but at the same time, they wasn't making shots either. You know, Galloway and Tobias Harris freaking like a motherfucker.
I'm about to add that in too. They wasn't making no shots too.
Hey, on Manbeast, they did. A week later, their first meeting against Orlando, they were blowing the Magic out at first, and then the Magic they almost came all the way back, but this is still hold on.
And I was watching all this. I watched all this at the strip club.
Like 5 minutes left.
I watched all this at the strip club. Ain't that shit funny as hell?
Strip club.
Yo, Galloway is not a good point guard.
He's not a point guard at all.
The Pistons, man, they got it. And Ish Smith, you see, the thing is, man, with Ish Smith, the only thing that kills us when he on the court is his inability to shoot the fucking ball.
I was just about to say
wide open in the corner, and he can't fucking shoot it. He got to come off the fucking 3-point line.
He can't shoot. Look at his jumper. Look at his form. He shoots like a damn deformed retard. Like he
don't got that Stanley Johnson shot though.
He shoots like he got a disability in his leg or some shit. Like what the fuck? Like he shoots like that delayed ass jump shot, like a broken wing on a bird type shit. Like man, come on, man. What the hell is this? Man, we shot like that in first grade with the ball on our chin and shit and shit like that. Like, you weak. He's weak with that shot, bro.
Who was the point guard from Boston Celtics when it was like they had the big three? Rondo, yeah.
Rondo.
That nigga couldn't shoot either.
Yeah, but he had Ray Allen on his team. We ain't got no goddamn Ray Allen and Paul Pierce.
He had right. Ray Allen and Paul Pierce could shoot the fuck out that bitch. What the hell are you talking about?
That's a whole different story, Chief.
No, I was saying Ish Smith is like Rondo can't shoot. They both point guards and can't shoot.
Yeah, but it's man, for his level.
He can dish out assists. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And also, Rondo had better defense too. So there you go. Yeah. That's your whole thing. Rondo, he's starting to finally look like his old self a little bit.
Yeah, that motherfucker had 25 assists last night. Bro.
They say January 5th we should get a new point guard free agent.
Pistons definitely need a point guard. We're not going nowhere.
What up, dog? Hitman? What up, though?
Yeah, put Hitman on here. I haven't heard of him in a while. What up, Hitman?
Hitman.
Bro, I turned that Pistons game off, bro, at 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. I knew they was gonna lose the moment they hit that three and went up by 13. I'm like, this game over.
I knew they was gonna lose this game before the game was even played.
No, I
expect you to say that.
I expected us to win. We took it.
How the fuck
you really thought we was gonna win, bro?
Bro, we took.
I knew we was gonna lose this game. It's the Orlando. I said the Orlando Magic has been so important for the Pistons forever.
J-Man is just a defeated sports fan. That's all it is, man.
He is, bro. Like,
Detroit done ruin his whole fucking sport.
The Pistons wasn't making the playoffs, though. I'm like, all right, you tripping now, bro.
I say, why all my teams gotta suck, man? They all gotta suck. Damn.
Because all Detroit teams have one thing in common: lack of talent.
Incompetence in front offices.
And being a punching bag for other teams.
And your subscriber's gonna clown you for being a negative fan.
No, I was speaking the truth, man. That's how King lost his subs too, because people they don't want to hear the truth. When they hear the truth, they want to fuck you. I'll fuck you, no fuck you, bitch.
They live in a dream, man. A lot of the fans, man, they live in a fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like basketball. I don't fucking love basketball, dude. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't worship fucking basketball like some of them fucking fans do, man. That shit be annoying as hell. They act like basketball is God.
They like that with football. When I called out the Lions for only win 3 division titles in fucking 60 years in the Super Bowl era, these motherfuckers got mad. I bet you these motherfuckers got mad. Only 3 division titles in the Super Bowl era, bro. 3.
Yeah, and that's just like with my them dudes I was talking about unsubscribe from my channel. I'm like, motherfucker, what do you do on a daily basis? Do you work?
Nah.
Make
they on their
videos
mom's computer.
We need that. Y'all playing Madden, and it's just the most turnover-riddled game ever. We can't stop throwing picks.
Man, I'm so mad I wasted my money on that shit.
Yeah, Madden is good. That shit is garbage.
I'm playing the old, man. I'm not playing the new. I'm playing on PC.
I got that new one, man. I'm like, dog, why the fuck do you got to do all of this just to throw fucking passes down the field, man? I hate Madden, dude.
No, the latest Madden is Madden 08. It's like the PS2 version.
Oh no, those are glory years for Madden, bro. Those are glory years.
But I actually got a mod that actually got the new like overtime rules. And like kicking field goals from the 15 and touchdown going back to the 25.
So I gotta ask y'all. Are the Lions gonna win the playoff game next year?
Hell no.
Nope. Only way we win a playoff game, things gotta change. Number one.
Is it the 4-pound?
Our team gotta show up in big games, bro. They gotta win. They gotta look up and win a couple of big games. I ain't say all of them, but at least a couple. I'm like shit. That's the problem with the Lions. They don't never. That's what my problem with Stafford. He never looks up in big games. He can't just be lucky one day to say, fuck it, I'm about to bust a team ass and probably win one of these games. Win a game that matters.
And then when he's about to, here comes some controversial fucking call, dude.
Get a fucking referee.
Half of Stafford wins was taken away from him.
Like, we were so close to sweeping Green Bay. We were so close to beating Aaron Rodgers twice. And then they throw that stupid flag on us.
Oh, no, I was pissed on that. I don't blame that loss on him at all. I blame that on the rest with their whole ass.
And then the Falcons game. We thought we won the game. It was like,
the Falcons game, the Seahawks game, the Cowboys game. Man, it's game after game.
Bro,
even
look, that Falcons loss came back and bite the Lions in the ass.
Yeah, that loss kind of ended our season, man.
Yeah, that bite does. Yeah, that loss.
I remember saying, people were saying on Twitter, it was like, we just competed with the NFC champions. We should be happy about this. And I'm saying, like, no moral victories. We are not making the playoffs.
Man, I ain't never seen a 10-second runoff rule until that game happened.
I never even heard of that rule until this year.
No, it's a lot of things you ain't never seen until they fuck over the Lions.
It's either they fuck over the Lions or they helping the Patriots win with some fucking rule that they ain't never fucking nobody ever heard of.
Yeah, they helped the Patriots win these past few games. Come on.
The rule is you got to take the shoes off to score a touchdown.
Why didn't they call it a 10-second runoff against the Steelers? But I never even heard of that whole ass rule, man. I never heard of it, man.
It's like you cannot call that at the end of a game. We won that game. Now, like I said, we would have got lucky.
The Lions got one more chance at the end zone, bro, and they ended the game, bro.
Ain't no loss more fucked up than that Calvin Johnson catch, though. That shit was the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, honestly, the worst
oh
loss
my
for me
God,
was
that
Calvin
Calvin Johnson catch let me know that the media will never fuck with us, dog. I mean, he caught that in 60 different ways.
No, the loss that really fucked me up was the Thursday night against Green Bay when they caught that fucking face mask on us. That was our game. The game was supposed to be over, but they gave Aaron Rodgers another chance to win the game.
That shit seems scripted as hell, and then all of a sudden we can't stop a Hail Mary. Get the hell out of here.
We rushed 3 people and don't even have Calvin Johnson in the back.
We had niggas on the sidelines.
Hey man, it was scripted, but it's just like the Lions. How you not gonna have Megatron back there?
Bro, I think that run the table shit is more scripted.
What made me mad, like I said, with that Calvin Johnson catch, he caught the ball, put the ball on the ground, got up, and what makes it even more painful, it was a game-winning touchdown, bro, against the Bears.
It was in the fourth quarter. It was the game-winning touchdown.
Bro, his knees touched the ground before the ball came out of his hand.
It was the clock hit all zeros. The clock, it was like 5 seconds. Stafford snapped the ball. The clock hit all zeros when he threw the ball to Calvin. And he caught
It wasn't Stafford. It was Sean Hill. He the one.
No, it wasn't. It was Stafford. It was
Stafford, yeah.
It was Stafford. It was Stafford to Calvin. He threw it straight to
this Sean Hill from. What?
I could have sworn Stafford.
Dog, how you gonna tell me? I remember watching the game.
Right, I'm about to say I remember that jump, bro.
I watched the game live when it happened. He threw that ball straight to Calvin. He caught that bitch. The clock hit all zeros. Game over. The game should have been over right there. We won the game. No,
I don't think I ever been so mad in my life, dog.
Do y'all remember the game we actually died there and still lost in overtime against the Titans?
I couldn't talk to nobody or nothing, dog. I was so fucking mad, dude.
It's about that Calvin.
What game you talking about?
I'm talking about that Calvin Johnson game, man.
I was disgusted, dog.
I literally wanted to kill them fucking referees, dude.
That shit in that Packers bullshit was the most fucked up shit I ever seen.
That Packers bullshit was.
I think the Packers, man,
the final score would have been the final score.
And what makes me even sick, and what makes me sick about that, they still show that bullshit. That pissed me off to no end, dog. I'm like, no way, it's no way this situation to happen.
Bro, they still show the Calvin Johnson rule on TV.
No, you talking about that Aaron Rodgers bullshit. They show that shit all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's
that Hail Mary, man.
Bro, that's that commercial.
It was Thursday night. He was embarrassing the Packers.
Advertising.
He was trying to tweak these guys, and then they call that bullshit.
Bro,
let me know if you're already.
Bro, they show that last Monday, bro. The 2015 Packers and Lions game at Ford Field.
Man, that's why we gonna whoop their ass this year, man. I don't give a fuck.
Man, but it ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be. Man, that game was on prime time. Prime time. It was it's a Thursday night game. We was dominating them. There's no way we should have lost that game as good as we played.
I don't care. We sweep them this year. That just, I guess, a good feeling. I know no Rodgers, but
I care shit.
We ain't sweeping them in the centuries in this bitch. So
I don't give a fuck.
We could have swept them 2 years ago.
And then, how is you a Cowboys fan but got a Kansas City Chiefs logo?
Man, that's Kybron. That's Kybron. Y'all know Kybron, right?
Turd.
That's him.
I blocked like 1,800 Kybron accounts.
Bro, that Falcon fan, Chiefs fan, that's definitely Kybron.
Yeah, that's Kybron. That's definitely him.
But I've been on this hangout for a while. I'm about to end it live anyway. I'm about to just go on here and talk and shit. So let's do that.